Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my wonderful sweet babies! It's Destined Choice, and welcome to my second channel. Now, for today's video, I have my Hennessy turkey legs. For those of you guys who are wondering where the fuck I got this shit from, basically, I'm in Houston right now, and they have like this really popularized place called Turkey Hut, and they serve like all types of like Ciroc turkey legs, chicken turkey legs, and all types of like very fancy and exotic shit. I wanted to get on here and talk about bed bugs. So basically, a lot of you guys have been asking about my bed bugs, how they doing. It's just been a while. So I really wanted to like teach you guys like about bed bugs, what I did to treat them, and how I got rid of them. So yeah, and also don't come out here saying, ew, you used to have bed bugs. First of all, bed bugs are normal. Like everybody gets them. Just like how yeast infections are normal, people get bed bugs. Like bed bugs are like yeast infections. Like people think like they're such a big deal. Like it's common. But yeah, so to make a So if you guys didn't know, I'll say around like a year and a half ago, I used to have bed bugs. Basically, I got bed bugs because if y'all didn't know, I used to live with like my grandma. And I think I got them from my grandma because I was renting a room out of her like big ass house because my grandma was charging me for rent. So I walked in, rented the room, and she had like this mattress that was there. And I remember her asking me like, oh yeah, you don't have to buy a bed because I got this mattress right here if you want it. And I was like, oh shit, a free mattress. Me being cheap as hell, didn't want to spend $80, $40 on a mattress. I said, I'll take it. I don't know how long it's been there. Now, I wasn't sure how old the mattress was, but my grandma basically said,
I mean, I've had it for a long time, but not that long.
And my grandma old as hell. She's like fucking 80 years old. So I don't know what the hell that meant, but I took her word for it, took the mattress, and basically, little did I know, the whole room probably had a bedbug infestation. I don't know who bought the bedbugs in. I don't know if she had the bedbugs in her room, but long story short, the bedbug infestation was fucking crazy. It was so bad. It was so bad to the point where I literally used to remember them shits crawling on my damn pillow, and I remember like literally like sleeping one time and feeling one crawl up my damn leg, crawl up my damn underwear, and I would be like and I would like literally like start punching myself because like I hate creepy crawly stuff, and it makes me so mad. Like I'm one of those people that when I kill roaches, I literally like scream and like throw shit. But to make a long story short, I basically got a huge bedbug infestation all over my stuff, all over my clothes, and it was so bad. So basically, I ended up moving out of my grandma's house like a year and a half ago, and I ended up getting my own apartment. But I was nervous that bedbugs were going to follow me because a lot of y'all were telling me, Choice, you better be careful because if you're moving into your new apartment, you can bring the motherfuckers with you because bedbugs are so tiny that if y'all didn't know, they can actually hide inside the crevices and in the corners of your shoes. Sometimes they can even hide in lint in your pocket. They can hide inside the air vent. And the thing about bed bugs is they even drink your blood. That's how they survive. Some of them can literally drink your blood and then be good for like 7 months. Bed bugs can literally last a year without feasting on you. And you think you got rid of them, but you really didn't. The only way to get rid of bed bugs is by home treatment, which takes forever, or by heating your entire house. When you get an exterminator, they bring like these huge AC vents and they heat up your whole house to like 145 degrees, and everyone that's in the house has to get the fuck out and go sleep in a hotel or go sleep with somebody else or go somewhere else for like at least 24 hours, and then boom, they're all dead instantly, right? So I was cheap as fuck, and I'm like, bitch, I'm not paying fucking $700 to have an exterminator come in here and clean all these bed bugs out. That's my grandma's business. That's her business. I am not about to sit up here and spend some money because, no, like, I'm not doing that. And I said, fuck that shit. Like, I'm going to move out. So I ended up moving out, and I ended up getting my own apartment. Now, what I did to make sure I didn't take my bed bugs with me was I threw out a whole bunch of my shit. A lot of my shit. First thing I did when I moved into my apartment was I took my luggage to the washing machine and I just threw all my stuff in the washing machine. I threw my shoes, my backpack, my sneakers, anything I could, my hats, everything. Because I was like, I want to make sure they're all dead because a good way to kill bed bugs if they're hiding in your clothes is to throw all your shit in the washer and then put the dryer on extra hot. That's the only way to make sure you don't have no bed bugs. So that's what I did. And I remember saying this and mentioning this in my video, but I never really went into detail. And I remember one of y'all telling me, I remember somebody like went off on me in my comment section saying, Choice, you're horrible, you're fucked up. You just gonna leave your grandmama with bed bugs? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but that's her damn problem. Fuck. If anything, she could lock her damn door. She the one who gave me the mattress, so she could live with them shits. I don't give a fuck. That's her business. So yeah, I dipped and I washed all my clothes right by the washer into my new apartment. I ain't put nothing upstairs. I ain't put nothing in my bedroom. I put everything that I walked to the house with. I didn't bring no mattress. I threw out a lot of my shit because I wanted to make sure that anything that I had was already in my luggage. So I didn't have no furniture in my grandma's house. I didn't have no big appliances. I even left the TV because I found out that bed bugs can actually like sleep inside the crevices of your television screen. Did y'all know that? It's crazy. So normally bed bugs only sleep and stay within the bed area. They create a nest and they produce thousands of eggs like after like 14 days. So bed bugs can get really, really crazy. So let me just say right now that when it comes to bed bugs, it's nothing to joke about. So I be having like my little panic attacks and my terror attacks. So anytime I stay in hotels, Airbnbs, I always put my luggage in a room that's not in a bed. Like I'll put my luggage in the bathroom, I'll put my luggage in the tub, I'll put my luggage in the kitchen, I'll put it by the fridge. I do not play that shit because I don't ever want to walk into somewhere and then bring bed bugs back home. Because bed bugs can actually spread like through the little overhead shit in the airport. They can also spread from when you're like hugging people sometimes. Like it's only if it's that bad. Sometimes if you have your backpack and it's filled with bed bugs and you leave it in somebody's car, their car can get bed bugs and those bed bugs can like crawl around and leech onto somebody's groceries and they can make their way over to your bed. And bed bugs, like I said, I feel like them shits were made by the government. I went through a lot of shit, but let's just say I got rid of my bed bugs when I moved into my new place. And what I did was I had a big ass sack of this powdered stuff. It's called Diatomaceous earth.
In case you didn't know, Diatomaceous earth is a chalky powder that is made up of fossilized remains of tiny aquatic organisms called diatom. I can do about it, so.
And if you have bed bugs, which by the way, you know you have bed bugs if you have like the bumps. If you have like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bumps, like if you have a straight line of bumps, you got bed bugs, bitch. You better call an exterminator or the motherfucker's gonna chew your ass up. So if you have a straight line of bumps, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got bed bugs because bed bugs usually bite you in a straight line. So yeah. I got this huge ass bag of chemical powder called Diatomaceous earth, and I sprinkled it all over my new apartment. Not all over my apartment, but all over my bedroom. Because bed bugs, I felt like I got rid of all of them, but you 100% know you got rid of all of them when you start putting like powder everywhere. So I put powder everywhere, all over my bed, all over the corners, all in my closets, to make sure that they weren't crawling nowhere. Because once bed bugs cross that little powder line, immediately it destroys their excess skeleton when they inhale it. And did y'all know Diatomaceous earth is like the best alternative for roaches? It kills roaches, ants, everything. Because bugs hate Diatomaceous earth. When they eat shit like that, it destroys their excess skeleton because it like disintegrates their skeleton or it disintegrates their organs and it disintegrates their lungs and where they breathe. So if you have bed bugs, ants, roaches, get you some Diatomaceous earth. Because I wanted to make sure them shits were gone. So I was basically inhaling that shit for months on months and months. And sometimes every 3-4 months, I'll sprinkle some more because I'd be having my little scares. And I'd be having my panic attacks thinking they're going to come back. I basically got rid of all my bed bugs. And I didn't need to pay an exterminator shit. To make sure your bed bugs are really, really, really gone, you have to make sure that you bleach your floors at least once a week. Like, I know some of y'all used to get annoyed when y'all parents use ammonia or Fabuloso or when they use strong chemicals on the floor. I know it makes you lightheaded and it makes you not be able to breathe, but those strong chemicals are necessary. Some of y'all grew up seeing your parents put all those chemicals on the floor. That's why they put all those chemicals on the floor, because they want to make sure it keeps away bed bugs or any kind of pests that hide in crevices and corners. It's also good for like spiders too. So I'm always putting Fabuloso, lemon scented stuff, anything that's strong, anything that's chemically strong. Pine Sol, they hate Pine Sol and they hate bleach. So bleach, Pine Sol, and also alcohol. When you put alcohol on your floors, it gets rid of them. Now, a lot of y'all give me a lot of tips and advice when I first had bed bugs. A lot of y'all were like, Choice, you have to put alcohol in a spray bottle and you have to spray all your shit. That shit ain't work. The motherfuckers were still chewing me up. So my only best result was leaving that motherfucking house that my grandma fucking, rented me, that room that she rented me, and she can take care of that shit. And plus, my grandma old as hell anyway. She not gonna care or nor is she gonna notice. And plus, them her shits. They ain't my shits. And if anything, she probably knew she had bed bugs but ain't fucking tell me. So that's her karma. So I guess the moral of the story is this. If you ever get your own apartment, don't think that you're immune. They're in college campuses. They're on airplanes. They're everywhere. You have to make sure when you're on an airplane, your stuff is zipped up at all costs. Never accept furniture from anyone. I don't care if your friend or homie is like, oh, I got this extra mattress. Do you want it? No, it's a trap. Don't trust them. Don't accept any mattress. The only way you can get a mattress from someone is if you inspect it. If you have like a red LED light, like a purple light, inspect your mattress, check the corners and the crevices, and if you see like little black dots or little creepy crawly legs, don't accept the mattress, because sometimes bed bugs spread like wildfire. Bed bugs have been around since like the prehistoric ancient Egyptian times, and they're evil. They're evil. They're basically like vampires. Like, they only come out at night. You'll try to look for them in the morning and say, oh, I hope they ain't here, I hope they ain't here. Nope, they only come out at night. They wait for you to sleep. And I found out that bed bugs, an exterminator actually told me this, bed bugs, they actually are attracted to carbon dioxide. So when you're sleeping, like, you're breathing, because you're breathing in and breathing out as you sleep. They love the smell of carbon dioxide, because they know that means your blood is warm, and that's why they want to prey on you. It's terrible. It's one of the worst things I dealt with in my life, and bed bugs will really make you depressed, and bed bugs will legit like give you like PTSD. It's terrible. They'll legitimately give you so much PTSD to the point where you legitimately think that anywhere you go is bed bugs. Like, if you sleep in somebody's couch and you see a bump, you're like, bed bugs? When in reality, it might not even be a bed bug. It might be a roach bite, a dust mite bite, or it might be like a little spider bite, or it might be like a regular ant bite, or it could be a mosquito bite. Not everything is bed bugs. Or sometimes you could be like breaking out into hives because you got allergic reaction to some perfume, or you got allergic reaction to something that you ate, and your skin breaks out into hives and you think it's bed bugs, but it's really not bed bugs. It's just an allergic reaction. It happens. So bed bugs sometimes still to this day make me very paranoid, and every time I sleep somewhere or sleep in somebody's house or sleep in an Airbnb or in a hotel room, I'm automatically thinking, oh my God, I hope there's no bed bugs on this couch. I hope there's no bed bugs on this floor. I hope there's no bed bugs in this refrigerator. I hope there's no bed bugs in this basement. I hope there's no bed bugs in this toilet. I hope there's no bed bugs in this shower. Like, any little thing I see, I'm thinking, bed bugs. If I even see like a little black lint on the bed, I'm automatically thinking, is that a bed bug? I'm trying to crush it and kill it, but then I'm just like, oh, okay, it's just lint. Just making sure. Bed bugs will drive you insane. So please, y'all, be cautious, be courteous, and never accept no furniture from anybody. Shit is really scary out here, and I got rid of them just from simply cleaning my floors every week, once a week, and like I said, spraying that Diatomaceous earth powder all over my bed, under my comforters, spreading them all around, all over my closet, making sure they never ever come back. And I haven't seen a bed bug bite in a while. I saw some, I feel like I saw some when the first week I moved into my apartment, but other than that, I haven't like seen anything. Like, I haven't seen nothing. So I'm good. And grandma, good luck with them bed bugs. I don't talk to her anyways, so it's all good. But to make sure that you don't ever have to deal with bed bugs, or to make sure to avoid speculation, like I said, always clean your floors. Period. Ammonia, pine sol, mop every week because it wards them off. Same thing with bleach. Spray bleach, clean bleach your walls, scrub your walls, all that stuff. Clean your carpets. I know a lot of y'all still haven't cleaned y'all carpets. Some of y'all haven't cleaned y'all couches. Also, carpets. A lot of y'all don't even clean y'all carpets. Some of y'all have never cleaned y'all sofas. Clean your sofas. And also, bed sheets. You should be cleaning your bed sheets every 2 days. Because mind you, you're literally going out into the world and then jumping right into your bed. Unless you're showering all the time. But if you're not showering all the time, you're in bed and then you're sweating and all your pores are like leaking out, and all your energy, all the oils in your hair, all the oils that are in your clothes, or all the radiation that you absorb is going into your bed. And bed bugs like that. They like filth. They like stuff like that. But just because you have bed bugs, that doesn't necessarily mean you're filthy. It just more so attracts them only if you find one bed bug. As soon as you find one bed bug, or as soon as there's like 2 bed bugs, as soon as that bed bug feeds on you, that bed bug literally drinks your blood, and they use that blood to live. Or when the bed bugs are pregnant themselves, as soon as they reproduce, they feed the blood that they store in their bodies to their babies. And once their babies get old enough, they're fucking their babies and they're repopulating. And when they repopulate by the 80s, like 80 bed bugs. 2 weeks later, 30 bed bugs. 4 weeks later, 60 bed bugs. 8 weeks later, you got 110 bed bugs. You got 205 bed bugs, and they're hidden somewhere. And it takes them a while to get strong enough to feed on you. Like they have to like wait till they develop to feed on you, and it's terrible. It's really scary, and that's why I'm telling you. Like the bed bugs, they were created by the government. Because I don't understand how y'all could put a bitch on the moon, and I don't understand how y'all could do tests on children, and how y'all could do all types of shit with like GMO meat, GMO fruit. How the fuck y'all can make GMO, fake fruit, fake carrots, fake cabbage, fake onions, fake lettuce, fake bananas? How the fuck are y'all making fake apples, fake oranges? I gotta make sure I'm buying organic so I don't get poisoned. Y'all could do all this stuff, but y'all can't cure bed bugs? Y'all can't cure cancer? Y'all can't cure diabetes? Something ain't right here. So that shit really pissed me off. And like I said, I was not going to feed into that bullshit and pay $800 to get rid of them. I was not doing that. I'm cheap as hell and I'm not doing that. What I did was I just cleaned my floors and I washed my laundry and I moved. That's what I did. But in normal situations, a lot of you guys can avoid bed bugs if you have renter's insurance. Normally, renter's insurance can actually cover that. So if you're lucky enough to have renter's insurance for your apartment, then you're good. And normally, they'll clean all that shit up, and you don't got to worry about them little motherfuckers chewing on your ass. But I feel bad for some of y'all homeowners, though, because some of y'all homeowners, ugh, y'all got to pay an extra fat-ass check just to get the bed bugs out. It's terrible. And bed bugs are nothing to play with. So lesson learned. And I want everyone to understand that it's okay to have bed bugs. Bed bugs are normal. Like I said, everybody at some point in their life has had bed bugs. And if you haven't, ask your parents. Your parents will probably tell you. Like, bed bugs are normal. Like, by the time you're in your 30s or in your 40s, you probably had bed bugs at least once. That's normal. Like, people have had it at least once. Like I said, like a yeast infection. People have had a yeast infection at least once in their life. Same thing with bed bugs. So that was pretty much the story, and I hope a lot of y'all learned from my mistakes. In conclusion, I'm having a good day because, as y'all can see, the inauguration shit is officially done. It's officially over. All the politics is done. I was tired of seeing those damn political ads. See you in 4 years, because in 4 years, them shit's gonna flood you again. I've never in my life seen so much people pressure you to vote. All I know is, did y'all know that Amazon is now going to be partnered with Mr. Joe and Kamala, and now they're going to be partnering with pharmaceutical companies to help produce the vax? Isn't that interesting? Recently, Amazon, literally, like right when the inauguration happened, Amazon put out a statement saying, we will be working with you guys, and we are willing to help to deliver the vaccines. And y'all know Amazon is popping right now. Amazon is at your door in like one day if you have Prime, and they're going to be trying to work with pharmaceutical companies. So thank God I bought Amazon stock, because that shit is going to blow up. That shit is going to blow up. Thank God I got that motherfucking shit early. And if you can accumulate it, accumulate a small percentage, throw even $50 at it, because it's going to go up eventually, because that's crazy. So, yeah, I'm ready for my microchip. Give it to me, bitch. I'm ready for it. I want it. I want my damn mark of the beast. Vax. And I'm ready for all this stuff to be over, because I want to go back to regular society and regular world. And I'm sure y'all are too. And now that all this stuff is over, we can just go back to normal. And we can just go back to a regular functioning society. Like, I really want some normalcy back. Because just like you guys, this whole epidemic shit, like, it really drove me insane. And it made a lot of us depressed. Specifically because plans got canceled, money was low, and a lot of us were just nervous about what we were going to do then, what we're going to do here, what we're going to do there. And all this stuff is over. So, you know, Kamala Harris, black girl magic, even though she's not even black, she's mixed, and never claimed being black until it was convenient. Oh yeah, I don't believe in ghosts. But basically, all this shit is over, and now that it's over, we can go back to normalcy, we can go back to regular society, and I'm pretty much ready. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, hope you guys gained something from this, and like I said, guys, be happy, be safe, be positive, and please, for God's sakes, try to stay away from bed bugs, because bed bugs will literally fuck you up. Turkey Hut, this shit is really good, I'll give it that. So definitely check out Turkey Hut in Houston, and no, I'm not sponsored. I don't get sponsors because sponsorship companies don't fucking like me because all I do is talk shit and they don't like me. So yeah, I don't ever get sponsors. So yeah, and also follow me on Instagram, okay? Follow me on Instagram, almost at 70K. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's that. Choice out this bitch. I mean, and yeah, that's that. Choice out this bitch.
It's time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. It's slowing down. It's driving me crazy. I'm going down. I'm going down. As you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. And time on my head. It's slowly driving me crazy. I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. My whole upside down. Thank you. That's all you get for free.